I just sound like a whiny bitch.
I need a pumpkin spice latte in a safe space.
Welcome back to the Man Card channel, everybody. Today, before we start servicing the Dyna, we're going to start blacking out some of this stuff. Primarily, the derby cover is going to get blacked out. The shock mount covers are going to get blacked out. The horn cover, or the cowbell, is going to get blacked out. And then the belt guard. I'm going to take them off the way I'm going to take them off. One of those things is going to be using a driver. Yes, some people are going to cringe. I'm only going to use this for the cowbell because it's a pain in the ass, to be honest. We're going to get started. We're going to time lapse all of this and get you guys what you really want to see, which is everything back on the bike and blacked out, right? All right, let's go. Alright, so now we got our cowbell off. I separated it obviously because I don't want to just paint it like that, because you're going to see there's going to be overspray, there's going to be spray in here, it's not going to be fully painted, so paint them separately and then we'll throw them back on. You will need to drain this most of the time, I'd say, if you're not on a level surface. Reason being is because there will be primary oil in here up to basically the bottom of the clutch basket. In some cases, if you're not on a level surface, you go to take this off, you're going to get fluid leaking out of it. Due to unfortunate circumstances, I don't really have to worry about fluid leaking out of it. So we'll go ahead and take this off. When you are taking something like this off, derby covers, your primary cover, you're always going to want new gaskets. Reason being is they might become deformed. I mean, the gasket's never going to sit the right way once you've taken it off and then go to put it back on. We got some gloves. I got two different kinds of paints. Well, plastic dip you can't really consider a paint, I don't believe. And then I got some gloss enamel. So we'll give those a shot. And then I didn't grab some acetone, but I do have some goof off. We're going to use that. I've used it before prior to painting. I've had good luck with it. So we're going to go that route. I've decided we're going to plastic dip the cowbell, we're going to plastic dip the belt guard, and then we're going to enamel the derby cover and the shock mount covers. So we'll clean all those up, I'll hang them, we'll spray them, and then we'll go from there. So I chose to actually gloss black the shock covers, the shock mount covers, because I realized if I put plastic dip on there, they do rub on the seat, so it's really not going to last. I mean, plastic dip's an extremely temporary thing. It's cool if you just need an idea of what the bike's going to look like, flat black or a different color if you're going crazy. But I don't really feel like it's a permanent solution to anything. And in reality, yes, I should be sanding these. I mean, you're going to want to get the chrome finish kind of roughed up prior to painting anything. I'm going to not do that and opt to spray them with the enamel and then bake them and see how they turn out. Alright, so 30 minutes in between coats, spraying a heavy wet appearance, blah, 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 blah. Nobody reads stuff like that. So, we gotta wait 30 minutes for that. Let's find something else to do. We'll probably throw another layer on, and then I'm going to actually bake the stuff that I paint, which, like I said, is just gonna be the derby cover and the strut, or the shock mount covers. All right. Everybody's painted. Time to let them rest. We're going to say nighty-night to our stuff. Lights out. Sweet dreams, little guys. We'll see you in the morning. Oh my God, my feet are sticking to everything. As you can see here, everybody, we let our paint cure and dry. I actually didn't wait till the next day to bake this stuff. I baked it, surprisingly, with my girlfriend's permission in the oven. Nobody was in the house. Put it in there for my lowest temperature on the oven was 170. I left it in there for 3 or 4 hours. Cooking times vary. A lot of people say you really only need to do it for a short amount of time, maybe 20 minutes at like 125. But that's what I left it and did it on, and it seems all right. I know a bunch of people are going to kill me because I didn't use primer and I didn't do this and I didn't do that. This is just how I did it. Quick and dirty, and that's it. So these came out surprisingly well. They almost look like they've been powder coated gloss. The derby cover has a lot of dust in it. I don't know if you guys can really pick that up, but the plastic dip came out pretty much exactly like I figured it would. Has a little bit of a texture to it. So I like that. I like that it's textured. Like I said, it kind of matches the wrinkle black on the bike already. So we're going to move the table out of the way. We're going to bring it in a little bit closer, and we're going to basically reinstall it all and then give you another look at it with everything on there painted. I won't be putting the gasket on this derby cover just because we will be taking this primary cover off in the next video. We'll just kind of take it, slip it through. So there it is, down and dirty, quick paint job. Yes, it's rattle canned. If you're looking to take it to a bike show and show it off, you're going to be spending the money on a professional to paint it or powder coat it. Yes, I could have done things differently. I could have primed it. I could have sanded it. I could have really gone in depth on it. More or less due to sheerly not wanting to spend the money and a little bit of laziness. I just wanted to get an idea for what it looked like. I'm going to be buying new derby covers. I'm going to be sending stuff off to be powder coated. Just really wanted to see if that's where I wanted to invest my money. And it's always a great option, especially with plastic dip, because it just comes right off. You have nothing to really lose with it. Might as well send it out and get it powder coated or painted real quick at a shop than buy a whole new black part, because 9 times out of 10, they're expensive. So, with that being said, if you like what I did here, give us a comment. Let us know. If you don't, I'm sure you'll let me know anyways. Yes, I get it. There's tons of blacked out, murdered out Harleys all over social media. This is just going to be another one. I get it. Always make sure to like, subscribe, hit that little bell button for more notifications when we do release more content. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram for, you know, typical murdered out Harley statuses and all that other fun shenanigans. Sorry Corey's not here again. You guys know I'm Nick, hopefully. If you don't, I don't know what videos you've been watching. Corey just doesn't like me anymore. It's okay. My bike doesn't like me anymore. My truck doesn't like me anymore. That bike doesn't like me anymore. There's another bike over there that doesn't like me anymore. I need a minute. I got dust in my eyes. Oh, yeah. Shut it off!